Hi, my name is Steve, and today I'm going to discuss how I either pass or fail my prop firms fast. And when I mean fast, I mean each phase, either phase 1 or phase 2, I can usually do that within a week. And the way I do that is simple. I start off with 10K challenges. At the moment, that's all I'm doing, and soon upgrading to either 50K or 100K challenges. But the way I work is simple. I take a whole bunch of 10K challenges. I do that because they're cheaper, and once I get funded, I use the money that I make from the payout on the 10K challenge to actually purchase challenges on higher accounts. And I'm still tossing up at the moment whether to actually go for 50K or 100K challenges next. So I'll be deciding soon anyway, in the next few weeks. But at the moment, I've been funded 8 times on 10K challenges. My funding rate is around 25%, meaning that I have to actually take 4 challenges. 3 of them I will fail, but 1 of them I will actually pass and get funded, and actually trade that one and get a payout. So the stats are not too bad. If you compare that with a lot of other people on YouTube, not many people are actually talking about what their actual funded rate is. But for me, it is around 25%. Once I get funded, I aim to earn more than $500 profit before I actually take my payout. So my funded account, I might actually trade that one for a full week, Monday to Friday, or at least 3 days anyway. If I'm lucky, I will actually get maybe 3 or 4 consecutive days without a losing trade. And if so, I will stop trading at that point and take my profit and get paid out. If I can get at least $500 or more, that money is put aside, and I keep that then to purchase my larger account, either 50K or 100K account. At the moment, I haven't decided, but I have actually had a few payouts. So this is the middle of July 2025 at the moment. So far this month, I have earned $1,800. Last month, I actually got paid out $1,500. So I'm sort of on track for getting my larger funds, larger challenge funds in the next couple of, maybe next month or 2 anyway. I'm trying to work out a decent amount of money first before I actually upgrade to the larger account. I'm thinking of maybe $4,000 or $5,000 first. The way my challenges work is simple. I use a very simple strategy. I have actually tested a few strategies, but one simple strategy I use is placing only 1 trade per day. And during the phase 1 and phase 2, I actually risk around 2 or 3% on that same day. But I only put on 1 trade. So the most I will lose in one day is perhaps 2% or perhaps 3%. Maximum loss on the challenge is either 8 or 10%. So for example, if I'm risking 2% per day, my target is 8%. I would need to win 4 consecutive days to actually pass. Or if I've got a funded account and I'm aiming to make at least $500, remembering that the split is only 80-20. So I will actually need to make probably about $600 to actually get a payout of about $500. So the plan is to do that with my funded account, hopefully within 1 week of trading, so less than 5 days if I can. Quite often, my first day is a loss, and then I need to have 3 or 4 consecutive wins to get back to my target. But in most cases, that works out okay for me. So if you haven't seen any of my strategy videos yet, go back and watch them now. But I do explain the strategies I use for passing my prop firm challenges, and I do use the same strategies for my funded accounts as well.